All right, well, we just real quick, I want to get something documented here on tape. We got the dumpster and we started the destruction of the bedroom. But here's what's, I wanted to document this because this is just absolutely bizarre to me. And I still haven't figured out how they did this. You can see where this house is, the walls are not drywall. The original walls are a fiberboard, and you can see right here it's real thin. And then they used, on the edges they used nails, but everywhere else there's these little sharp teeth that kind of cut into the fiberboard and hold it on the wall. And there's, you know, on every 16 center stud there's several of these running down. And then at the ends they nailed it with like similar to a roofing nail, but a little bit smaller. But anyway, on the ceiling you can see these where they've seamed it. I haven't taken everything down, but there's the finish, and that's just two pieces. You can see there where it's unpainted, two pieces of the fiberboard stacked on top of one another to create this illusion of finished. But here's what's amazing to me. Look at this one panel. I can't even get the whole thing in the frame. You can see the ceiling fan in there, but this one main panel is one sheet of this fiberboard. It goes all the way down here to this other end of the room and across. I'll step back here into the dormer and we might be able to get an idea. I mean, this room from the front to the back is 27 feet pretty much from where I'm standing back there to that window. And it's about 14 from that window there over to that wall. It's not quite 14 feet. So that one panel, that is massive. How did they get that up here without breaking it? How'd they get that up here with the house framed? I mean, that must have been up here when they had to have brought it up here before they framed in everything. I don't know how they would have gotten around the corners, around doorways, up the stairs. It's just mind-boggling to me. And that's some of these panels. Like here's that one there is the wall panel that came from just over there, and you can see there's another one that's ready to come down. But here in these ceiling panels are just phenomenal. Oh, by the way, let me document this because the insulation in the walls, we're going to cut some of these labels out. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's a little dark in there in that dormer area, but balsam wool, completely against moisture, guaranteed insulation. We're going to make a little artwork, cut some of those out because that's a really cool label. But you can see there's that wool insulation that they've treated. But Angela looked it up on the internet. This stuff has an R value of like 1.3. So it's no wonder our house is freezing cold in the winter anyway, or hot in the summer. This is where I've already done. This is from when I did the other bedroom. So a little bit newer insulation, which that's going to actually come out because this is going to be this whole thing is going to be converted into one big walk-in closet. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I really was wanting to get was this huge fiberboard panel before it went away, because it is pretty cool in my little feeble mind. Talk to you later. Bye.